What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. In today's video, we are using the Miner and the Hog Rider. Now, I told you guys I was looking for a deck that revolves around the Miner. That was going to be the next video. But yes, like, the Miner is actually a very tanky little person that can be easily dropped to the other side of the mat. So what you do, the strat here is you drop the Miner, and then you drop it on like their tower, so it takes the aggro from the tower or whatever, and then you drop the Hog Rider behind it, and then like, so since the Miner's taking the damage, the Hog Rider pretty much has a free path to the tower. That's how ideally what happens. So I kind of just have a pretty much a Hog Rider deck, I guess, with the Fireball and then the Zap. So it's like these three that are the main combo that you do. And then you play defense with Goblins, Inferno Tower, the Minion Horde, and then the Barbarians. Then these two are literally just for in case people are running 3 Musketeers, so I've seen those quite a bit. So yes, I'll show you guys 2 replays here, then I'll get into a live battle with the Miner. I honestly love this strategy. It's a little bit cheesy, but it's actually really, really good. So let's get into the first replay. Alright, so we're going up against 7 years here. He is a level 10, so we have a little bit of an advantage. And I don't know, like, honestly, from reading the comments from the last video, well, what the comments I was reading was when I did the Lava Hound balloon deck, and I was like, what deck do you guys want to see? And a lot of you were saying a Miner deck, or just the Miner gameplay and whatnot. So that's what we're showing here. And I read the comments, and a lot of people were saying like, oh, Miner Hog Rider. So you guys kind of, I didn't really think of this one on my own. I saw the comments that you guys were leaving. I was like, oh, I definitely gotta test this out. But right here, drops a poison spell on my tower, and he's getting a ton of damage there. You can see they outline the poison with like a red circle now too. Right here, I have 2 Barbarians incoming. I don't know. I thought about just dropping my Miner right there and my Hog Rider, but he drops his Royal Giant, so I waited out a little bit just to see. A lot of people are using Royal Giants right now. Royal Giants are not bad, and that's another reason why I'm running the Inferno Tower as well. People still running P.E.K.K.A.s and everything like that. And what you have to do with the Inferno Tower though is just wait till the Royal Giant gets like a little bit in range. Right here, we drop the Miner, so he takes the damage from the tower, and then you can see the Hog Rider is incoming. Even though the Valkyrie's there, it's not dealing that much damage. We got a crap ton amount of damage to that tower. He used a lot of stuff to slow me down, even the Zap and everything. So right here, I'm just going to take out the Valkyrie with my Minion Horde, and then get rid of this Musketeer. It was just added value with that, like the Minion Horde there, that he drops his Musketeer. But there we go. We almost took his tower. Pretty much that's just one Miner getting down there and destroying it. So, or even a Fireball. But that's like basically what you do. You drop the Miner first, and then immediately follow it up with a Hog Rider, in hopes that they don't really slow you down that fast. But right here, we drop Barbarians to counter this Royal Giant. Inferno Tower is in range of him now, burning through him, shredding through him, and then there we go. Right here, drops the Valkyrie. I was like, oh man, they're gonna destroy my Barbarian, or she's gonna destroy my Barbarian. So we use that Miner there. He whacks it with his little shovel, gets 2 more hits, and then there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And now the Valkyrie is incoming. Or not the Valkyrie, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. has a new sound. It's pretty sweet. And then we just zap the Princess because we can. So, counter, or pretty, like, honestly, I would have to test this deck out a little bit more to see, like, what its main weaknesses are. But, like, since we have the Inferno Tower and big things, I think the main weakness would be a lot of like defensive buildings and whatnot, because then your Hog Rider is kind of gonna get stuck, and then like it's only your Miner kind of chipping away at the towers. Unfortunately, my tower did go down on the left hand side, but that's all right. He drops his Princess over there. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna fireball her because we need to. Drop the Inferno Tower. This Royal Giant is not getting near my towers, so. And he does drop a Mini P.E.K.K.A. though, but we're able to melt the Royal Giant instead. And right here, followed up with the Miner Hog Rider incoming. Drop the Miner right away, drop the Hog Rider, and then the Valkyries in the back there. Yeah, there is the Goblins. My Zap was a little late there, but we did get 1 hit off on the tower, so not terribly, not terrible. But right here, drops a Princess. My Minion Horde is gonna go down. I used the Fireball. I tried to get the Musketeer in that Fireball radius as well, but I kind of failed on that. So just taking the damage from the Musketeer, just waiting until we can get our next Miner Hog Rider push. So you throw the Zap in there because like you could use a freeze as well, but I think a Zap is a better option because it gets rid of the little troops as well. And there we go. Hog Rider hits it for the last win, and even if my Hog Rider didn't get that last hit in there, I would have fireballed or something to get it out there. So that is victory number 1. You can see how strong it is. That's the framework for what it is, and let's get into the next battle. So for the next battle here, we are going up against the level 11 this time. We're going up against Crops. He's in the clan Warriors. I don't really know what the maybe that means warriors in Chinese or Japanese. I have a tough time seeing the difference, but right now we're using that fireball on the princess. I think it's worth it to get the damage on the tower. It would only suck if you had like barbarians or 3 musketeers and then my fireball was like gone, but I do have the zap still as well. That's why I opted to do that. If the fireball was my only spell, maybe I wouldn't have done that, but right here we have 2 barbarians incoming, and I have a miner and I see the Hog Riders next. But he drops the minion horde, so right here I'm gonna have to zap them away, and then there is a Hog Rider underneath there, so I had to drop my minion horde as well. But he zaps me, so he's getting some decent damage on the tower, but that's okay. We're gonna follow it up with our push here, throw it on the miner to the right hand side of the tower, and then drop the Hog Rider. Honestly, I might start dropping the miner on the other side of the tower if it's still only 1 tower. Just to see if if someone drops a cannon, if it'll like take hits for that, and then the Hog Rider is like literally getting free path to the cannon or the tower. So we get decent amount of damage there, opening off the game. It looks like he's gonna drop his princess fairly soon. I have my eye on the Inferno Tower right here. I just placed it because I really didn't know what to drop. And this time I'm gonna let the princess come up close and then just kill her off with my goblins because it's a free elixir trade. And we get a decent amount of damage done to the tower. Nothing crazy, but hey, it's getting lower. And he's sitting on a ton of elixir right now, and I'm about to push with the... Actually, no, I'm playing defense now with the zap on the minion horde. It's so strong, and then we got barbarians down in here getting rid of this Hog Rider, or trying to get rid of this Hog Rider. So I have 3 barbarians incoming. He's gonna have to worry about, or 2 now. That's when I see like, all right, we're dropping the miner. He's gonna take the tower damage, and then the barbarians are just there to help us. Our Hog Rider got hit quite a bit, but the miner's just going ham. And now we're just gonna take this tower, no problem there, and everything like that is it's going good in the land so far. So you can see the miner Hog Rider is definitely a threat to be, or a force to be reckoned with. Something that I could see that's a huge counter is the free spell though, if used properly. But that's, I don't know, like how they would have to do it is freeze the miner and the Hog Rider, and then like get rid of them like along with that, because honestly it's only a 7 elixir like card push, like, or 7 elixir cost push with the Hog Rider and the miner, and that's not bad at all. So what you would have to do is use like freeze goblins to get a win on that elixir trade to kill both of them. So like you'd freeze both of them and drop like, I don't know, regular goblins, and then hopefully they go down and they don't have zap or something like that. So right now it's like the battle of the zap. So since it's almost the game over, I just decided to use my fireball there because there's no way like I want to lose my tower quickly. So, and there's only 1 second left, and there we go. We got the GG. You guys can see it. Hit him with the good game. We got a lot of trophies from this one. I think we got, let me show. We got 32 from that one, so that's not bad at all. We haven't really been playing like pushing too hard. There's 4 days left. I'll definitely try and push a little bit. I've been slacking this season. Usually I get up in the 4,000, or last season I got up in the 4,000, so I'm gonna try and get back up there. Right now I'm opening my giant chest. I actually got a giant chest for sure. I'm actually gonna open this one as we talk right now though, because I want a free slot, because hey, those added drop chances for super magicals and any super magical chest, and the giants, can't talk right now. The giant chest is good. But guys, make sure to like on the video if you guys enjoy the strategy. This one goes to you guys, because that's how I heard about it, from reading my comments and seeing like, oh, guys, so I forget who it was, but a lot of people were saying miner Hog Rider, really good, and I just had to test it out, and I do agree with you guys on that one. So let me know what you guys think of this battle deck here. I don't know what to drop here. Barbarians, I guess. I could. Oh, this is not looking good here. We'll fireball away the princess, because that's how we roll. Barbarians are incoming. The zap, we're gonna have to zap these away for now, because my barbarians are gonna get destroyed. And he's gonna end coming up with a mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll drag the mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. We do not want that mini P.E.K.K.A. to get damage on my tower, so we need to slow it down. This guy's got a lot of air troops. This is gonna be rough. But I'm gonna use my fireball more wisely now. I'll use it on the minion horde, and just deal with the princess with either my miner or I don't even know. We're gonna drop the miner. We're gonna see how our push works here. So he does have a cannon and goblins. My zap only hit one of the goblin, unfortunately, so that sucks. Hopefully we can take out his hog rider. Oh, he played that perfectly there. Our tower is gonna go down to this princess. I don't know what I want to drop to stop this princess right here. I don't know what he has to stop my barbarians besides the minion horde though. So we'll just fireball those away. That honestly was not a good trade there by me. We can still bring this back though. We're getting the good damages in. We got 30 seconds. We don't have to worry. We just need one mistake by him. Okay. We're gonna wait till we have 10 elixir. Oh my gosh, boys and girls, we did not clutch up there. Sorry, I was going ham. We'll hit him with a good game. He played that way better than we did. That was a bad match by us. We made some mistakes there. I will give him that one. I want a rematch though. I want to try and get a victory for us here. The big problem that I couldn't stop the double minion hordes, or the minions and the minion horde. Like he just ruled me in the air. I didn't have arrows. So I guess that is a counter there, but I don't know what to just drop off the bat here. It's a more of a okay. We'll get value out of his fireball here. Slow down those barbarians. We'll drop our barbarians and see what he has. Honestly, I don't know. Royal Giant. Okay, we'll drop our Inferno Tower. Level 13 Royal Giant. That thing's a monster, man. Hopefully we get rid of this princess. I hope. Yes. Okay, now we don't have to worry about the minions too bad. Alright, he has to be kind of low on elixir, so oops. Wrong card there. We do have our zap up too. See what he wants to do. So thank goodness our hog rider actually went to the tower. It's just the cannon hitting us, and we got a good amount of damage dealt there. We'll see if he wants to follow up with these barbarians at all. Otherwise, we'll just fireball them away. Okay. He might push with the Royal Giant. We'll see. 3 Musketeers. That's a huge elixir cost, and it only costs us 7 elixir to take them out, and we still have a couple barbarians left. So we know he has 3 Musketeers now. It's like we have to prioritize what we want to save our elixir for. And I doubt he has a ton of elixir after using that. So we should take his tower here and probably take the cannon there. But hey, we'll still probably take the tower because the hog rider is going to be there, and we might take his elixir collector as well. Get some value out of that. We'll see. Hopefully the hog rider can take it out. Nice. So right now I'm actually not going to use my fireball because I know he has those 3 Musketeers. So I don't even know if I really want to zap those. Alright. So this is looking good for us. This guy has a ton of trophies too. Oh gosh. Get rid of the princess. Royal Giant's going. We're going to counter push now. It's not going to be as effective because there is the King Tower going to be able to hit my Hog Rider and the Miner, so the Miner is going to drop like twice as fast. But that's okay. Should be able to take these 3 Musketeers down. There we go. And this is gonna wrap it up for the victory. Woodham with the good game. So this was a good match for us. The last match, we just couldn't stop the minions, man. We got the 40 trophies there, so we got positive trophies for the video. How many did we lose for the last match? 28. So hey, positive total trophies. Well in the crown chest, and we get a legendary. A lot of fire spirits. There's only level 1. 3 musketeers and arrows. So not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can see the power of it. It's just I might make some changes so I'm not as weak against air troops. I don't really know, or just play it a little bit better. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure like you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more Clash Royale videos. Not ready. Always have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later.